As long as you showing up, that's what matters. Everything else will come together, you know. That's what I always tell people. And then, like I said, my phone. I know it's snowing there, and I know I shouldn't be even going live. Girl, it's snowing here too, child. But I told myself I'm still gonna show up. I don't know. I might. I might go live, and I might not. I don't know. I gotta figure some stuff out, Lord. It came on, but then it went off. I don't know. Let's see. I got my TV on. Maybe I need. If nobody don't come in here for 5 minutes, then I'm just gonna, cause you gotta give it some time. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna get off it and just cook. Cause a lot of people probably not even on here cause it's about to snow. A lot of people probably trying to get their stuff together, so I'm gonna leave and come back. And that's understanding. Look like we got one person in here. I swear I feel so bad today. Waiting for some more people to come in. Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Hey, how y'all doing? I was just about to get off here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If y'all have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Let me know if it's snowing in y'all city. I'm here in Georgia. Is it snowing where you guys is at? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, baby. Is it snowing where you guys is at? Because it's snowing here, y'all. It is. Thank you. It is snowing. I am so cold, y'all. My house is so cold. Like, I mean, it is freezing. I am freezing. But today I want to get into a topic. I just want to go ahead in. I don't want to leave anybody in, you know, longer. I'm not going to be on here for long, but it was on my heart to come on here and to just, y'all seen the topic of attracting the wrong people into your life. It just was on my heart to come on here and help somebody and just spread the awareness. You know, it's a lot of heartbroken people, you know, and a lot of people need prayer. A lot of people need somebody to talk to. A lot of people is going through a rough time right now. It's a lot of changes that's going on in the world. It's a lot of pain. It's more pain than sorrow, you know. We just going, and you know, just going into a new year, we experiencing a lot of difficulties, right? So I'm here. I want to just, you know, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you. I just want to, shine a light. My topic is today, attracting. A lot of times, as women and men, we attract the same people in our life. Sometimes a lot of people I realize that I counsel every day and mentor every day is going through. Make sure y'all share the live. Make sure y'all share this live. I'm still new here on YouTube, like far as in going live. Okay. Thank you so much, baby. So make sure if y'all have not subscribed, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. I know that it's going to get more people here eventually. This is my second day doing this trial, so I'm just showing up. If y'all have not followed me on YouTube, go ahead and follow me on YouTube. But I just want to say, I got a lot of people. Okay, so yeah, definitely. So make sure y'all go follow me on TikTok. If y'all haven't followed me on TikTok, it's Women Empowerment Unique. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you. And I'm so grateful because one sub, it counts. I'm telling you, one sub matter to me, okay? So I thank you so much, baby. I'll sub back as well. And make sure y'all go watch my videos because they count for me too. I have to put that in there. But my topic is about attracting the wrong people. I have learned, and I always use a story time about myself. I noticed when I was dating before I got married, I noticed that I was attracting the wrong men in my life. Every time you look around, I'm just dating the wrong men. It's like, it's like it was a cycle. It was like a repetitive cycle all over again. It's like when I feel like I crossed that one bridge in my life, here come another obstacle, and I felt like I couldn't get it. And a lot of times, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I usually do Testimony Tuesday over there on TikTok. I have a bigger following over there, so I'm pretty known on that side of town. But what I learned, just being in this body right now, and just thank you so much, baby. Thank you. I still got a lot of stuff I gotta do. I'm still trying to get everything together, but it's all good. I got a TV right here. I can kind of show y'all around my room just a little bit. Let me see. Can I flip it right? Yeah. This is my room right here. This is where I record it right here. This is my TV. I got a TV up here in my room, as you see, and it keeps spinning. I have my drawers, my makeup. Yes, I am a junkie girl, y'all. I love when I tell you I love makeup. Makeup is never stopped, it never ends. I have a lot of stuff, as you see. No, this one is. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's me, y'all. That's my stuff. I'm not feeling too good, baby. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so determined to do my podcast on here. I'm just showing up. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna be on here for long, but I just wanna put a word out a little bit to encourage somebody, because I see it's a couple of people here watching. We just never know what someone else is going through. So it's not all about us. It's about other people. It's about showing up and just, giving a person an encouragement word. You know what I'm saying? And I know from experience, just dating different people, I noticed that I was attracting the wrong men. So if I dated one man, it was like when I left one guy, here come another guy, and everybody had the same. The only thing that was different is that they had a different face. Everybody was different. It was like I left one situation, here come I'm in another situation, and everybody had a different face. And what I had to understand, I kept telling myself, I felt like, in my love life, that I had a curse on my love life. But as time go by, it was like 10 years, I was just going through the same cycle over and over again. This is a message for somebody that's out here that's watching. I know it is. And you're attracting the wrong people into your life. This is why you can't grow. This is why it's no growth, because you keep you keep running into the same problem, but just a different face, if that makes sense. The only way that you can solve the problem, and the only way that you can break the curse, is about allowing yourself to be truthful, allowing yourself to pass the assignment. God put us in situations, And he put us in these situations so we can learn, which is called lesson learned. Okay. So when you're going through this cycle, over and over and over again, it's something in the assignment that you have not past yet. So that's why you keep going through. And another thing too, what I realized, what I failed at a lot in my love life, is that with these wrong people, is that I kept pouring into other people. Nobody never was pouring into me. Nobody never was giving me money or helping me on my career or my success, or nobody never was embracing me as a person, right? I kept pouring into other people, and the more that I pour into other people, the more other people kept elevating and evolving in life, and I was still at point A, so that's the thing that I always taught and mentor a lot of young people, is that do not, and this is a message for today, don't allow somebody to ruin your life. If you're a young woman, I mean, from like, just say if you're 18, that's just when most women are starting to mature, you know what I'm saying, starting to see life a little bit more. Don't settle for less. Finish school, go, live your life, reach your heights. Don't lock your life down with somebody, because what you have to understand is that when you give your heart to somebody, it's not as easy to get out. Oh, this is a job. This is something you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of heartbroken women out here, and men that it was early red flags. That's why I teach about the red flags too. We got to pay attention to the red flags. Early on, red flags has to be recognized, because guess what? We can be up in a situation. Listen to this now. We can be up in a situation with somebody, and they can be showing us the early red flags. And guess what? We don't got so manipulated up into it. They don't got our heart just like that. So now when a person don't got into your heart and your soul, guess what? You're going to go, and you're going to go all the way for them. You're going to try to give them money. You're going to try to supply their needs, which is you're going to become a stability. You're going to become a stability to them. And they're going to lean on you. They're going to become a leech. A leech. You know what a leech is? It's one of them little soft, gooey looking little animals. They stick on you, and they'll suck the blood out of you. They'll suck you till you dry. It's a leech. Okay, so stop allowing people to be a leech into your life. Stop pouring into other people. This is a new year. We got to get it together. We can't keep attracting the wrong people and being with that wrong man that's draining us. Okay, you will know when somebody not for you, because guess what? They're not going to give you what you want. They're not going to show you the love that you need. Okay, it's some people out here will love you, but you got to allow God to send that person. When you're trying to seek and find, you're going to seek and find the wrong thing. This is why the topic of the day says stop attracting the wrong people into your life. Because a lot of us women, and I got to speak on women really quick, because I have noticed this and I have mentored a lot of women. This is the thing. A lot of women is keep getting the same man, but just a different face, because they too busy trying to help the man out. They too busy trying to help. Sometimes sit back and allow somebody to help you. Sit back and receive your blessings. Don't always be so quick to help somebody, because soon as somebody recognize your heart is kind, they're going to use you. When they recognize that you got a kind heart and that you're willing to invest and do for them, that's when they got you. They're gonna leech on to you, and before you know it, you already working one job. Then you're gonna be trying to get 2 jobs to maintain, to keep up with their expenses and habits. I've been there, ladies and gentlemen. I know what it's like. I done been used. I done been abused. I done been through 8 heartbroken relationships back to back. I know what it's like to be heartbroken. I know what it's like to not have nothing. I know what it's like being homeless. I know what it's like just being without. I've been isolated for years before I got married. I know every angle of situation when it's coming to a relationship. I know how it feels to be verbally abused and mentally abused. I know what it's all about. I know what it's like, because I've been with somebody. I've been with several men that did things to me. And I'm here to let somebody know that's sitting in this live is that Today is the day that you should let go. Today you should tell yourself, if you don't do nothing else for yourself here in life, at least let yourself say, you know what, I don't had enough of this. I don't had enough, God. I can't deal with it anymore. I can't keep allowing myself to go through this. It has somewhere and somehow, it has to be a breaking point. Okay, baby, it has to be a breaking point. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in a situation. Don't allow yourself to keep allowing somebody to use you and abuse you and calling you all different type of names. You don't deserve that. You deserve so much better in life. You deserve to win. This is a new year. If you keep going back to that same man that keep breaking your heart, then you are the problem because you love pain. See, I was a woman that loved it pain. I'm just being honest. And I'm saying that to say this. I had to love some type of pain because guess what? I kept going back. Too many people not going to talk about this. I kept going back and back and back till one day I told myself enough is enough. But by the time I got to that point, I didn't have anything. I didn't have nothing. The only one that I had was God. He was the only one that I had to lean on, to give me understanding, to give me wisdom. It's been times where I fall short of glory too. It's been times where I had mental breakdowns because of somebody that I was attached to in my life that I really, really loved. I felt like I couldn't live without that person. But I'm here to let somebody know today, you can live without that person. Stop allowing people to use you. Every time you get paid on your job, somebody calling you. If they ain't call you all week, baby, if your phone didn't ring all week when you didn't have nothing, and now that you have something, why is your phone ringing? See, this is what I tell people. You got to read between the two other lines. You got to read between the lines and have enough of understanding to say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm not fit to be made of a fool anymore or any longer. This is why these social medias is available so people can open up and do live streams and make videos to help people that are broken. It's a lot of people in this world are broken. They don't have the strength enough to go on because somebody done broke them. You know how many women I counsel all the time in a day, and you know the number one thing they told me? He broke me. What can I do? How can I fix myself? I'm trying to fix my life all over again, but somebody broke me. How you gonna? You know what I'm saying? A lot of us going through this right now. A lot of us don't be with men that's incarcerated. We don't pour it into their life. We don't spend money. We don't did this, go see them. And then next thing you know, they talking to you like a dog. Or we don't have that boyfriend and we in high school. We don't have that boyfriend that don't been having all these girlfriends and been using you and playing you like a fool all along in school. Now you don't found out he has somebody else. Now you don't found out some things about him. See, God don't reveal. We got to stop getting mad with God when he reveal people to you. We got to learn how to say, you know what, God, thank you for revealing this person to me. It used to make me mad when God used to reveal people to me because I didn't want to let them go and I didn't want to face the truth. But when I start discover who people are and when I was introduced to God, I knew that God had my best interest at heart. I knew it was nothing that he wasn't going to do to hurt me. Yes, through some things he will allow you to go through to face some obstacles. Yes, you might be hurt through some of the pain he put, but it's not to break you down. It's to make you stronger. And there's somebody sitting in this live right now that's going through a heartbroken, that is broken, don't even know where to go, how to make meet or anything. They are so broken, and they have been crying days and days through pain and sorrow over a boy or a man. You have to pour that energy into God. You got to pour that same energy into God. If you want to see some mountain shift out your life, You got to pour that energy into God. You got to give it to God and say, God, this is not for it. You got to say, God, this is not for me. This is where you want me to be. I'm giving my life to you. I'm giving myself to you because I cannot go through this anymore. That's what you have to say. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yes, I had to let that person out my life because it's just too much of this nonsense, and I had to just get them on up out of here. Make sure if y'all have not go subscribe to me, make sure y'all go subscribe to me. If y'all haven't caught me on this live, make sure y'all go catch me on TikTok. Okay, I go 7 p.m. Eastern time, and it be lit over there. It be lit. Okay, I've been doing it since October. I've been going live, and it been lit. Now I'm trying to make YouTube lit. I'm trying to build my audience over here as well. I know all about it. Inbox me if you have any questions, any private confidential questions that you feel like you don't want to put in the comments. Inbox me. I will see it when you inbox me, and I will respond to you. I mentor people all the time. Go over there to TikTok where I asked about me. They will tell you that I am the go over there. I know what it's like to be broken. I know what it's like. And a lot of times, ladies, and men, we just got to let go. We got to stop being available. The only time that these people is calling us is when we get paid. The only time they're calling you is when you have money. When you don't have no money or when you don't have nothing to get them, you're not getting a call. Y'all have to read between the lines and read between the two and stop being someone else's pawn. I've been a pawn all my life. I'm trying to help you out so you don't have to go through the things that I went through. Now that I'm a married woman at 37 years old, sometimes I wish that I would have listened to some people. Sometimes I feel like I wish that I would have just took time into consideration and just follow protocol what somebody was trying to tell me. But it's never too late, ladies and gentlemen. It's never too late. If you don't, and another thing I want y'all to stop doing too is stop always being available. Stop always being available. When somebody texts your phone, you sometimes step back and allow that person to give you a call. Step back and allow that person to give you a text message. Stop always answering the phone when somebody call you. They only calling you for money. Stop always being available for things like that. Be available for the people that care for you. Be available for the people that's actually calling you to see if you need anything. Those the people that you be available for. Don't sit around. I see somebody in this live right now is just waiting on that boy to text you back. Why are you sitting around waiting for somebody to text you back? Why are you sitting around trying to figure out what this person doing? Do you understand you got 24 hours in a day? Do you understand everything that you do in a day is just a shorter period of time? You can't get everything done in one day. So guess what? When you around here stressing about that man or that boy, you taking time away from God. God is showing you've been waiting by that phone, and he still have not called you yet. He's not going to call you. If a man don't answer his phone for you or don't text you back in days, he's letting you know he's not interested. Gentlemen, if you was in here, if you got a woman that you really like and she don't message you back or call you for days, she's not interested in you. You have to face the facts. You got to just face the truth of reality. Surround yourself around people that love you, that want to get to know you. That's how you do it. That's how you gonna win. You know what? So make sure y'all keep tapping the screen. I don't know how to say this, but make sure y'all keep sharing out this live. If y'all haven't, make sure you go share the live. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna be going live on here Monday through Friday. It's gonna be random times for right now. But if anybody want to message me, just message me if you have a question about anything, just any questions you have or concerns in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody in this live right now is homeless. Don't have nowhere to go. Don't have no food to eat. The man put him out the door. That's not love. And you continue to go back. You continue to go back. Okay? Okay. Oh my God, Jamil. I got you, baby. Okay. Cause I get fast. Okay, please. I can't go too slow now, cause see, some people gonna be thinking I'm slow. Okay. But I slow it down, all right? So this is what I want to say, y'all. Please stay encouraged. You know, stop letting people use you. Stop letting people make a fool of you. Hey, baby. All right, make sure y'all share out this live, because I want people that when y'all share out the live like this, it bring more people in here. We want to bring more people in here that need to hear these encouraging words. Okay, we need people in here that they spirit or hunger for that. Okay, I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, but right now I'm current here in Georgia. I live in Georgia now. And when I tell you, it was many nights that I cried because I couldn't understand why I was going through the things that I was going through. I couldn't understand why this was happening to me. But as time go by, and I'm going to tell y'all something, and I don't want to get emotional when I say this, but I got to say this because this is a testimony. For those that don't know what a testimony is, it's something that you experience and you don't overcome. Okay? And what I have realized, I was laying in my bed and I got up this morning because I woke up and I had like a bad headache. I still kind of got it, but it was really, really bad earlier today. So when I got up, no, it was like early in the morning, yeah, and then I went to the restroom, and then I was just thinking about all the people that I have mentored in counsel. I'm like, wow, God, I counsel so many people that have been going through a heartbreak. And you wouldn't believe, the Holy Spirit came upon me and said, this is your calling. This is what you're supposed to be doing, is talking to people and helping people that's been heartbroken. That's your lane. And I kept, and I cried so bad because I say, God, you really put me through a lot. You really allowed me to go through a lot. You really 8 times back to back. That was hard, ladies and gentlemen. It was hard. It was so hard being, you know, just going through and experiencing. I'm sorry, y'all. It was hard experiencing these things. And I had to go through it by myself. I didn't have nobody that could call me up and say, hey, Latoya, I'm here for you. I went through all of this by myself. I had people tell me I'd never find true love. I had men tell me I'd never be married. But look at God, I'm married now. They told me I'd never have a house. I got a big old house now. They told me that I'd never have nothing. But I have. So I'm here to tell you, when people tell you that you can't have, God will show up and show out in your life. All the people that told me that I didn't have, they don't have now. Clock that. They don't have nothing now. So when he said that to me, and then, you know, when I was going over here, I went to the store to go get some stuff, and I was driving. I was like, God, you really, 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 you know, spoke to me just morning and told me that this is what I'm supposed to do. I mean, it was so loud and clear. It was so loud and clear. And I will forever, and that's a moment that I would never forget. That's a moment that I never forget what God did for me. And I thank God every day for my life. I thank God for moving me and shaping me, because now it's like I don't have to worry about attracting the wrong people into my life. I know how to win now. I know how to win, because before I didn't know how to win. I had to keep going through so many trials and tribulations to get to where I'm at today. And this is a topic. This is an important topic. Stop attracting the wrong people into your life. Stop allowing people to come into your life to make a fool of you. Stop letting people hurt you and abuse you. Stand up. Be strong. Be courageous. Be courageous in your heart. Be courageous in your soul. That's the only way you're going to be strong. If you see that man texting you or calling your phone and he have dragged you through the years and have hurt you, it's time to stop. It's time to say, you know what? I'm done. You guys, sometimes you just don't need the answer to give yourself a peace of mind. Sometimes you just got to let go. Sometimes you just got to let go. That's the only way. I'm so glad I just got everything out my way. I'm gonna go ahead and end my live because there ain't too many people in here. But I'm just glad that some people came in. That's what matters. And we'll just keep going.